Hello friends, we are starting our 71 session of Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget through Labour Party of India. National symbol Fist of the Hand under the guidance of me Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha to understand and absorb in our life self-employment government job, which I have started from 31st August 2001 in singular form and 601 form from 16 February 2002. I took birth on 30 April 1975. Since then, I was thinking of writing truth only terms, and I understood that it is required we should make organized self-employment ministry. So from my home, I start my session. The Organized Self-Employment Ministry, Session 71, Labour Party of India, Session 71. So, it is Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 639736017, from India. Room number 1 to 6. Rashtrapati Bhavan number. From room number 1, I call it Rashtrapati Bhavan, President House. President House 1 to 6, in order to enhance the civilization and under the control of one Rashtrapati, 26 January 1950, President House, 26 January 1950. So as our ritual and tradition is, first Rashtrapati 1, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir, shadow document, shadow signature, and the 175 crore Shiv Shakti Mandir, shadow Mandir, shadow signature and shadow document of Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only drums, enchanting. President House 2, the Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti and enchanting of truth only drums, mantras. President House number 3, that is the Satyadham, that is the ISBN Dham. 12 Jyotir ISBN certificate starting from truth only drums. ISBN number 8190186002X and copyright number 954/03/COL India. And 12 Sanatan Dham Jyotir book, and then materialistic 12 book, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna, and the Nobel Prize winner who has lived in India and who has been working in India, and 175 crore ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of truth only drums mantra. Rashtrapati number 4, that is Adi Shakti Jagadamba, that is President House 4, Jagadamba. All Hindu women live in this truth only drums. Rashtrapati number, President House number 4, as all have self-employment government job, and 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagadamba, shadow document and shadow signature, and materialistic book, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and after that the Pushpanjali Aarti and enchanting of the mantras. Rashtrapati number 5, that is the Varshkrit god and goddess, that is Hindu Varshkrit god and goddess, Mithila Varshkrit, north, south, east, west, central India Varshkrit, and the 108 Upanishad, 4 Vedas, and 18 Puranas, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of truth only drums mantras. Rashtrapati number 6, that is the government is free, Hindu government is free, time husband, time wife, and the British government document, shadow document of independence, and then 2nd October 1946 to 15 January 1947, shadow document, shadow signature of the administration, which we did self-rule, and then our constitution, 299 members, shadow document, shadow signature. And since then, our election commission of India, which I called self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month, so election commission of India, which gives self-employment government job to one and all by self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit, showing election commission of India, all MPs and MLA, shadow document, who is guiding us in a democracy in organized way. Pushpanjali Arati in chanting of truth only trumps mantras. So let us now begin our 71st session of Organized Self Employment Ministry with organized view that we all have the photo election ID card, we all have the Aadhaar card, we all have the PAN card, and we all have the passport. Now we are starting to organize ourselves as self-employment government job. That is, we should have right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credits owing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. There should be direct link to ministry and budget. There should be 4 slab pension, 18, 32, 46, 58 year, and after that retirement will be there. And we should organize by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credits owing to certain ministry office, which is self-employment government job. We should recognize it, and we should give constitutional validity on income work as organized democratic setup has begun all over India and all over world. We have to gather momentum in organized democracy, and 6 unborn Rashtrapati 1 President House, which I have tried to put, it has been guiding us, and each Rashtrapati 1 is having 175 crore mandir and worship place, and we have to organize this by choosing 12 Jyotir eyes and document of the mandir, and make us guiding idea in idealistic form, and we should make a employment equilibrium point, 30,000 per month above earner and 30,000 per month below earner. And automatically when we will make 30,000 per month above earner and 30,000 per month below earner, we will have 70% organized self-employed under 30,000 per month below, and 30% above 30,000 per month above earner. Automatically there will be organized setup, and we should make our educational certificate in capital value. Educational certificate in capital value means that we will become human capital as we goes on studying. As I have tried to put in ministry chambers of illiterate. India have 21 to 22% of people below poverty line. So I have tried to put it in human capital formation by making constitutional validity on income and work. Automatically we will try to uniform it on the basis of self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing. Now if literacy is not there, no problem, human capital formation will be going on, and welfare benefit will be given in the form of fiscal credit salary. On this basis, then signature known chambers, 5th pass chambers, 8th pass chambers, 10th pass chambers, 12th pass chambers, then graduation pass chambers, post graduation pass chambers, MPhil pass chamber, delayed pass chamber, and PhD pass chamber, double PhD, triple PhD, 4-time PhD, 5-time PhD, and in this way human capital formation will go on. We have around about 120 to 130 crore population. We started our journey of independence rule by self-rule from 26 January 1950. Now it has come that we have to organize with the employment uniform. If we are settling ourselves in the organized manner, we 70% above earner are already settled, and 30,000 we 30,000 per month above earner are already settled, and 30,000 per month below are working everywhere in private sector. In this organized democratic system which I have tried to introduce, which if it is coming in momentum on the public life, where we will enter into Amiteshwarism and Amit kumar Jhaism and Amiteshwar Jhaism. In this, from Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, in from India, with mobile number 6397360717. You can purchase my book from me, Truth on Terms, which is a very idealistic book, beautiful book, and which guides us in our life. It is guiding principle of organized self-employment ministry, which I wrote on 31st August 2001 in order to make employment uniform. So what will happen, we will have double salary, one from the private sector. As we are gaining our certificate, we start working everywhere, whatever, wherever we are getting our ideology matched and comfortable. Second, here in the organized self employment ministry, we also start working. In this working, we are having a fixed salary, and we are the vote bank. We are the vote bank of organized self employment ministry, and the sons and daughter of Kailas Dham, Vaikundham, Saddam, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each united God and Goddess Dham and government Dham. Starting from the 12 Jyotin Mandir of each Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is President House, and on that basis we have 72 organized, and then we will continue with that as we will introduce ourselves in this organized self employment ministry, and automatically our parenting will be strong. One parenting we are getting from our parents and guardian in our atmosphere where we take birth. In this we will be adjusted automatically after 18 years. If we require the employment where to work, automatically as we are parents are giving us, uh, parents are taking us to the schools and colleges. Similarly, in this automatically parents will took us to 18 years organized self employment ministry and budget, and we will be having fiscal credit salary. Fiscal credit salary is the uniform salary which will be provided through organized self employment ministry on the basis of organized democratic proceedings, which we will follow in the Amiteshwarism, Amit kumar Jhaism, Amiteshwar Jhaism, for the development of democracy. And automatically every 5-year election is held for the MPs and MLA. We will be elected who are working in the welfare area, in the villages, cities, metropolitan, and on the national level, on the state level. We have to establish ourselves in this, and this is working plus earning and becoming human capital. This system is unique. As the population start increasing, we sometimes, if we are not having the means proper backbone of the system of administration in private line or in the government line, we are unable to cope up with the competitive atmosphere, which cutthroat competitive atmosphere we have all over India and all over world for the earning. Here in this we are able to cope up, because when we are taking birth someone is there, and automatically we are going someone is there. Organized self employment ministry keep the presence of the organized democratic government on the basic principle of truth only terms, which I am trying to propagate on the basis that we get the constitutional validity from the Parliament of India and the Vidhan Sabha of India. Automatically the organized democracy, what we missed on 26 January 1950, organized people were able to understand constitution and their signature, but the unorganized people, those who were understanding that we are having freedom, but with freedom we also require employment is not like that we will start working and it is getting a constitutional status. Here we starts working and we start getting promotion 4 year. Apart from this, in this organized self-employment ministry, self-earning, self-work, certain fiscal credit per month or finance commission is there, which is always guiding us. Every 5 years it is put with the finance commission. As we started our journey on 26 January 1950 after independence, on the eve of independence, we were having the conclusion that we have to make ourselves self-reliant. We have made self-reliant, we have developed up to high level, but what is there? Unorganized setup, and the overpopulation is over capturing us. Therefore I have tried to put room number 1 to 6 as Rashtrapati Bhavan, as President House, room number 1 to 6, in order to make us understand this is a huge concept which is making us human capital. Therefore I call it a President House, because if we are putting Shiv Puran has 175 crore mandir. If we are putting Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita and Amit Puran, all are having the Prabhu, and the wife is Lakshmi. Therefore I have tried to put in one President House. If we are putting Brahma Saraswati, that is ISBN Puran, which is required for our education and human capital, from where I also belong, because what I studied and what I experienced from 30 April 1975, when I took birth, and when I thought to write 31st August 2001 truth only trumps, and in 6 unborn form 16 February 2002, the 6 unborn world family, 6 unborn Hindu family, we all are working in a materialistic form. We have to recognize ourselves by reading the literature of truth on literums, which you can get from me, truth on literums literature, and also the various types of the book which I am writing on the truth on literums, organized self-employment ministry development. It is the organized development of the organized signature economy, where we are knowing each other and when we are briefing each other to the senior. Apart from this, the work has been made optional work, because we have double work, one from the private sector where we are putting 100%, and in government sector here we are putting only optional, because the work which we are doing, that is being given optional. As in study, when we are studying, we are taking our syllabus format and study, and then take our degree and try to move to private sector. I have tried to make this documented highway of human capital, where as we are entering into 18 years, and if we are thinking that yes, employment is required, not only 18 years, 18, 32, 46, 58 years, if we are feeling in private sector that we are insecure and our job security there, we are doing different types of measures to control our insecurity. Here a constitutional democratic vote bank measure is done, because we are belonging from 6 family. We have been married to the 6 president house. Someone is married to Kalasam president house, someone is married to Baikunt or Chirsakar Dham president house, someone is married to the Shatidham president house, someone is married to Adi Shakti Jagdamba president house, someone is married to each united Varshkati Godel president house, and someone is married to government president. I have tried to make it united on the signature under the guidance of me, Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, Labour Party of India, fist of the hand, with the uniform view of all political party, because the vote bank is not affected. It is not that I will put impact so much that any one vote bank will be affected, but we will be united and everyone will be self-employed. This can be possible, and nothing is hampering, because our political status is being secured in that, and above all that the working of per month is reflected in this organized self-employment. Each politician working is reflected in that, because the fiscal credit table which I am holding, it is signifying the uniform employment strata of all over India, from the village to the city to the metro to the capital of India and economical capital of India, where we are understanding that after 18 years or whenever in our life we are thinking that the regular income is required. So I am of the view, because from the 18 years I thought that there should be one system where the employment should be common and it should be linked to the democracy, because money is one of the big factor, and money can come when we are united. United platform can be won when our views are united. So Labour Party of India, which is started from 2001, 31st August 2001, and 6 Unborn family 16 February 2002. Therefore, I organized a puja, a worship in organized democratic way, so that we do not forget organized self-employment ministry and self-employment government job. Because what is there, self-earning, self-work, certain fiscal credit finance commission can easily increase the fiscal credit salary by making preamble wise organized employee preamble by which will be in the connection of the prime minister and the chief minister, opposition leader. And also it is related to the aggregate demand and aggregate supply, because the economy is open, there is no compulsion on this part. Yes, of course, suppose we all are becoming self-employment government job servant. So here one senior is there, senior is related to the government, automatically government can counsel if any worker is not doing his work. So I have tried to make it in 6 Rashtrapati 1, so that we do not face problem also, because court martial range I have tried to put. If someone is facing so much problem, he can take the court martial connection in this by going through the police station for 19 years per month, and automatically he will be provided that. If he is not taking, then it is the part of Amiteshwarism, Amit kumar Jha. In Gandhiism, when we developed, we did not took the signature. What happened, that the employment became precious, because one employment got the covering of finance commission, and private sector capitalist covering got. So automatically it became a uniform on that side. But on this side, on which we started our journey for making ourselves direct welfare from 31st August 1885, we reached to the zenith on 15th August 1947. We are following the democratic credential of that. But now time has come. We have to acknowledge the openness of ourselves. Everyone wants to settle, and settle means that our constitution, our parliament, our democratic leaders also give validity on that. This is possible when we are putting a uniform setup, because we all henceforth, when we will adopt organized self-employment ministry, 30,000 per month above equilibrium point and 30,000 per month below equilibrium point of employment. And for understanding, we have to, if I am putting this document which I am recommending as the Mandir document, which is influencing the Hindu civilization, our organized Hindu civilization, it is equilibrium point is coming of this understanding from 31st August 1946, when the first document of the British government is coming, that yes, now the self-rule can be made for India. From there only we are putting 6 unborn form, and we are celebrating on that basis only 31st August to 11th September, 6 unborn ideal making pair and Pushpanjali Aarti and chanting of truth only trumps mantra. Similarly, again 6 month after that we are renewing, and 16 February to 26 February same process. And in this way we are keeping the symbol Trishul Vermilion mark, which signifies 175 crore Shiv Parvati Mandir, welfare power Mandir of the followers who have been following Shiv Parvati and welfare power. The Vishnu Lakshmi, that is Vishnu Puran, that is Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir, Ram Sita Mandir, Krishna Radha Mandir, Amita Vilasa Mandir, Chaturbhuj Lakshmi Mandir signifies the Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita, Krishna Radha victory, and the Chakra and the Vermilion mark signifies the Vishnu Lakshmi that we all followers have made for the existence of truth on this universe. Then the Kamandal Vermilion, that is Veena Pustak Dharani, Brahma Veena Pustak Dharani, signifies that the ISBN certificate which all the writers of Hindus have taken and put their book in libraries. What is that? That is signifies that wherever the system has been flawed, or wherever we thought that reflection is required from the human capital formation, automatically that book has been written. The Trineth and vermilion mark signifies the Adi Shakti Jagdamba, the Hindu woman who has been guiding principle of all their families and been strength of the Hindus' families. The book and the vermilion mark signifies the Hindu worship, which has been guiding principle of the Hindus on the basis of various religious measures and various types of culture. Because every 10 kilometer our language and our culture changes. So on that basis, but unity is in Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. That is Gyan, Lakshmi, Shakti, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba, each united worship God and Goddess. Surya, Chandrama, Navagraha, Dharmantri, Kuber, Dasodikpal, Sankadimuni, Saptarishi, all families, and the Navagraha and the Sanyapura. And then we have the government history, which started its journey from 31st August 1946 in 15 interim government form, then 299 constitutional member form, and on that basis election commission has been appointed MPs and MLAs. Now we are trying to add organized self-employment ministry and budget, 3 budget system, annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry, which is the beginning of the organized constitutional era under the guidance of two only Trumps. This book signifies 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under the control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Because as we will enter into the organized self-employment ministry, we will give six signature for the central government, because we have union list, concurrent list, and the state list. We have the federal structure as the unitary structure, both structure we are having, and above all we will start earning per month from this. So what will be there, we will try to put in organized self-employment whatever degree we are achieving from the deemed university, private university, or the state university, or whatever how much we are able to study. On that basis we are becoming human capital and in joining in this organized self-employment ministry wherever our home, near that organized self-employment ministry, and automatically we will have on this fiscal credit table, uniform fiscal table, which we all political party will uniformly make on that level. That one uniformity should be there, because all the government work is done on this. Therefore it is also called organized democratic 6 unborn Hindu family economy. Automatically on this we will have uniform fiscal credit salary, no problem in the minority, because one sovereignty is there. Here 6 unborn sovereignty is there in the court martial range. Automatically on the documentation it is reflected what we missed on 26 January 1950. Automatically here we will be doing that, and on that basis we have made the provision of the each united worship God and God, where all truth and non-violence can spread its message, whatever in the ways we have from the conservative view or the radical view or the views of liberalism, we can adjust in that. In this economy we can easily adjust. So automatically when we are entering into the organized self-employment ministry from whatever is 18, 32, 46, 58, or after 58 years we are joining. After 58 we are joining, though it is retirement time. And if we are joining between 18, 32 year, 46 year, and 58 year, it is self-employment government job. On the uniform basis we start getting fiscal credit salary on the constitutional basis of the constitutional validity on income work. Means we are being blessed by the 6th president house, Kailasdam president house, Bakundam or Kshirsagardam president house, Satyadham president house, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham president house, and government Dham president house of Hindus. And we have put the court martial range. Therefore when we will signature the 6, we will signature 1 for the Kailasdam, 2nd for the Bakundam Saddam Adi Bakundam Kshirsagardam Rashtrapati president house, 3rd we will signature for the Satyadham president house, that is ISBN Dham president house, 4th we will signature for the Durga Sapsati Devi Bhagwat president house, and 5th we will signature for the Indian Constitution president house. Now in this way on the state level, and our organized self-employment manager will ask where we are working. We are working in the private sector, and here we have joined automatically on phone call. And then after that we will be having the ruling party political manager, professionary officer, who will be discussing that we have worked and then you have got this fiscal credit salary. We will confirm. And similarly, the opposition leader of the state party will be asking us, we have worked as opposition, then you have got salary, automatic fiscal credit salary. Automatically this convention will start. And from the center side, Organized Self Employment Ministry will also give us that this human capital formation form, which self-employment government job system which we have developed by the uniform political party, you have got on that. We all Aadhaar card holder will talk on that level, and on that basis, similarly, the sixth signature we will give same six president house. And this blessing is coming from the central government. So automatically from the central government and state government both is working together, and organized democracy is formed in this. And automatically we are becoming self-employed government job. This 71 session I am trying to convince that we should become double salary owner, and one job will be assured. And this is vote bank theory also, because the leaders who are working on the ground level, automatically they will appoint the political manager, professionary officer in the organized self-employment ministry office. And we have automatically, we Hindus are 120 crores, and we have 1175 crore mandir all over India. So in that circumstances, we have already put the court martial where the warmth is more. We can emphasis, but since we are knowing that we are signaturing to the parliament and the legislatures. Automatically, the leader of the parliament is Prime Minister of India. He will post us in six president house, the Kailasdam president house, Baikund Dham or Shirsagar Dham president house, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham president house, Satyadham president house, and the government dam, Hindu government dam president house. Now in this way, we will develop the new habit as we developed from 15th August 1947 independence habit. What came? We did not got job, but we are enjoying the freedom. But in freedom, employment is also required, which is now become the part of materialistic society. If we are not married, marriage is not done. If we are not employed, marriage is not done. If we are not employed, so many problems are coming. We face that. In this system, we are having the human capital from our heart. Means if we are studying or any professional work we are doing, we are becoming human capital from the organized democratic economy of truth only terms, which is the addition of capitalist economy, socialist economy, and the mixed economy. We are becoming human capital. This human capital we are promoted in this off and on every 4 year on the ministerial level and on the degree level. When we are continuing with our degree, the positivity will be there, because if we are getting 5 rupees or $5 or £5 fiscal credit salary, in that it will increase, because self-earning self-work certain cash certain fiscal credit finance commission I have put. Automatically every 5 year it will increase. What we missed on 26 January 1950, this self-earning self-work certain cash certain fiscal credit finance commission. When we are busy in our ministerial work or our leadership work, we are not able to touch to the common man and the vote bank which is required. Some of when we are putting this book in front, the Shiv Puran, the as a president house, automatically the followers understand that the Almighty has blessed us in many ways. If we are putting the Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, automatically the Vishnu Lakshmi in different form has blessed us. If we are putting the Brahma Saraswati, the ISBN Puran as president house, automatically the Brahma Saraswati, the teachers, the professors has blessed us in different way and cleared the concept. Wherever we have in the premier stage, they have cleared our concept. If we are putting the Adi Shakti Jagadamba Durga Saptati president, Durga Saptati Devi Bhagavad president house in front, automatically the woman, the mother, the sister, the in-laws all has blessed us in different way. If we are putting the Varshkrit, on different type of Varshkrit of each united Hindu god and goddess, all god and goddess has blessed us in different way. and President House. And if we are putting the Constitution of India from 31st August 1946, by adjusting six unborn family, all has blessed us, and on this basis we have been organized. So now we are being blessed more through Amiteshwar Jhaism, Amit Kumar Jhaism on a democratic level, where we are becoming human capital path holder, and we all are in positivity, because one confirmed path is with the fiscal credit salary, and we are becoming in touch with the politician, because every month we are in touch with the politician, because our political party presidents will appoint the political manager professionary officer who will be in court pen. I sit in the organized self employment ministry, will have the table of the members who have joined the organized self employment ministry in that local area, and we will have the discussion on the various types of development in that area. Automatically this can be a meeting on the president level and state president level. This can be discussed that this area require this and that. Automatically bill can be passed in the parliament in the money form and the ordinary form. We have to understand that Amiteshwarism is just the reflection of the requirement, because after 53 years, when we got independence, I wrote this book. At that time the population was 85 to 90 crore. Now the population has reached to 120. Situation is increasing, everyone is developing, but one satisfaction level is that we are self-employed government job servant, and this much salary, $10, 10 pound or 10 rupees is fixed salary, and we are becoming human capital. Automatically extra regular income is also coming. One chair and one table is fixed in the organized self employment ministry. 4-year promotion is there, and apart from this private sector work we are also doing. The insecurity of job will be cleared, because we are giving employments, or employment has been in the organized self-employment ministry. Employment has been taken from the directive principle, and it has been put to the fundamental right, because the requirement has changed, and we have tried to do through the guidance of Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, that is me, that the employment will be directly connected to the government, direct welfare, direct ministry and direct budget. Automatically what human capital path we are making for ourselves, that will be reflected in our fiscal credit salary. One salary which is private sector salary, we will try to administer around 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. The income tax commissioner of the organized self employment ministry will look after that, and as we have the board examinations, the result of the students of class 10th 12th graduation, post graduation, as we have the vice chancellor here, will be the um, vice chancellors of the income, who will look after that how much proportion is going. And automatically the democratic leaders impact will be there, because each prime minister who has been impacting us and guiding us, automatically their blessing directly will be with us in the preamble wise organized self, because six signature we are giving from the center side, and automatically chief minister blessing will be with us, because six signature we are giving for the chief minister and opposition leader. And a spectrum of democracy is being developed, because fiscal credit salary is like sun rays. If we are properly making our house with the sun rays, it will come to us. If we are not making, here the space is too scarce, though on the top level we are saying six president house, but the rays of the six president houses is scattered in the each household of 120 to 130 crore, and on the world level 6 unborn family to the 800 crore household. And in this way, on the world level also, democracy, on the principle of organized democracy, we have the capitalism, we have the socialism, and we have the mixed economy. On that level, I am also introducing this six unborn world family documented signature economy. What will happen, we will all be able to perform on that level, and we will be able to survive on that level with the employment, and per month fiscal credit salary will boost up, because according to the aggregate demand and aggregate supply it will move. So all the private sector people will also put 100%, because all workers are putting getting double salary, one from the government, and fiscal management can be done because it is on the democratic level. We all are becoming the Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget Government Job Servant by the Labour Party of India and Fist of the Hand. We have to purchase the truth on literums, which is written by me on 31st August 2001. We have to celebrate Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget Festival on the Hindu level, 6 unborn Hindu and 6 unborn world family on the court-martial range. We have to understand each other by respecting each other and believing in it. We have to make double salary system, one from the private sector which we are getting and one from the Organized Self Employment Ministry. Now I am concluding this 71 session from the Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, India, mobile number 639736017, India, on the in room number 126 that I called Rashtrapati Bhavan, President House 126, which is under the control of one President of 26 January 1950 with Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, shadow document, shadow signature, Pushpanjali Aarti with Trishul Vermilion mark and chanting of truth on literums, and Rashtrapati President House number 2, that is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore and Jyotir Mandir, shadow document, Pushpanjali Aarti and chanting of truth on literums, mantra, chakra and vermilion mark. Rashtrapati Bhavan, President House number 3, ISBN Puran, that is the starting from the truth on literums, because I started this system of human capital formation and self-employment government job system, truth on literums, which you should purchase, truth on literums, and 12 Jyotir Mandir of Sanatan Dharma book, and 12 materialistic book, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan and Nobel Prize winner who have been working in India. ISBN certificate 175 crore, ISBN certificate of all Hindus and world citizen, Pushpanjali Aarti and chanting of truth on literums, mantras, and Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Sammat, Durga Sabse Devi Bhagavad, President House, and Durga Sabse Devi Bhagavad, and 12 Jyotir Mandir of the President House, Jagadamba, and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of President House, Jagadamba, and 12 materialistic book of Hindu women, and Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and Bharat Ratna, and the 175 crore materialistic book of Hindu women, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth on literums, mantras, and Rashtrapati President House number 5, Hindu Varshkrit, Mithila Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, and the 18 Puranas, 4 Vedas, and the 108 Upanishad, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth on literums, mantras, and President House, Hindu President House, government, government history, time has been time wave, 31st August 1946, British government document of independence, 15 interim government shadow document, and 299 Indian constitutional members shadow document, Election Commission of India, MPs and MLAs up till now, Prime Minister, President, Governor and Chief Minister shadow document, Pushpanjali Aarti, so that we can make Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and we should have double salary system. We should become human capital with the path of per month fiscal credit salary through the truth on literums, Organized Self-Employment Ministry, Labour Party of India, 71 session. I am concluding. Thank you.